Hey YouTube, I'm back with a review for Star. The latest episode is episode 2 of the first season. So this episode, it was good. I'm starting to see like Star is not my favorite. I mean, she wasn't a favorite on the first episode, but I don't even like her. This episode, I don't like her ass. So let me get into it. The episode starts off with them eating with the producer, Benjamin Bratt. I don't know. I forgot his name on the show. So anyways, they're eating with Benjamin Bratt. Chocolate Dream is with Quincy. They're getting down in the bed. And Chocolate Dream is Alexandra. That's the name I gave her from the first episode. So she's in the bed with Quincy. They're getting down and dirty with it, you know? So Quincy's asking her, like, who are you? Who are you really? She's telling him that she had a bad situation with her father and that her mother is dead. And he's telling her, like, oh, damn, like, my mom died too. But from the look on her face, I could tell that her mother wasn't dead. And I was like, okay, I'm sure that shit is going to blow up in her face. Because you can't be lying, telling your boo that your mom dead. But that's young bitch shit. Like, when you get older, you realize you can't be lying about certain stuff. That's going to come out. His grandmother was knocking on the door like, I know somebody in here. I know somebody in here. That shit was funny. Chocolate Dream walks through the shop. And she calls Amaya RuPaul Cotton. Amaya's name is Cotton. I was like, that's fucked up. But I guess. But Cotton was saying some slick shit to her. Or she was like, I need you to go in my closet. Or I need to get you some clothes out of my closet. And she was like, all right, RuPaul. So Carlotta, they telling Carlotta about the gig at the mansion. Star mentions this shit like, bitch, yeah, we did it. We fucked with your producer and we did what we wanted to do. Boom. So Carlotta gets her shit and she about to be out. Simone is confessing to Star that she's scared Eddie Winslow about to come get at them. So Star was like, I killed him. He's dead. He's not coming back for us. But boo, you fucking up. And you see how people was, like, black people was talking about, oh, Lee Daniels has this white lead and he doesn't care this about black people and blah, blah, blah. Like, you need to watch the show to see how this white lead is leading her life. Because that shit ain't no typical white girl shit. She's a ratchet-ass white chick. It's not no stereotypical white girl shit. Because I know many of you know a white chick that is ratchet as fuck. So, Alexandra hears that song, Grooves in Her. Grooves in Her. Anyways, that song comes on. That's my shit, yo. I love that song. Like, do, 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 do. I love the ending. Anyways, so they have a little Vogue session with that. My boy is giving y'all the classic duck walk, and what's her name? Alexandra is doing the same. So she like drops on the floor. She does that, what do they call it? Like that death drop or whatever. But she a little slow with it. I needed her to give that quick like spin drop. Cause I've seen a lot of them fucking, that ballroom scene. I've seen a lot of fucking, videos on that. Them bitches, what? Dancing? That shit that's some shit. That is some talent, okay? I don't know any bitch that can spin 45 times in a row, drop on her back, pop up, Vogue, give you face, body, drop again, and then serve your ass with the femme realness. That shit is some talent, okay? So anyways, as soon as Groove in the Heart goes off, Grooves in Her, whatever, Naomi and Lenny are standing right there. They telling her, get your ass up off this flow. So that shit was funny. Everybody looking shocked as hell. Lenny's like, oh, this is the white girl? And Simone laughing like, well, you are the white girl, Star. You are white. Naomi is... I forget what Star said, but Naomi said to her, like, you have bad roots, you insolent slut. No, she called her a hussy. She's like, you have bad roots, you insolent hussy. Why she said hussy? Naomi, you old. You fine, but you old. Everybody is mad that they didn't tell, that Alexandra didn't tell about who her dad was. His name is Roland Crane. Quincy comes up talking about y'all gotta stop having Star calling everybody a bitch. Okay? Stop having Star calling random folks bitches, because that ain't real life. When somebody call you bitch aggressive like that, that means that you gotta go in, verbally or physically. She said, you's a fake ass bitch. Leave this fake ass bitch. Star? No. I want somebody to smack the shit out of her. Is that the white privilege that we're supposed to be seeing? The fact that this white girl has called two people a bitch. And she went hard with the B. She went bitch. She's called two people a bitch, and we're all cool with that? All right. Okay, so Quincy walking up to her like, you know what you are? You're a liar. Like, duh, nigga. She lied. Okay, you act like you said some extra shit. He took all a dramatic pause for that. The football player and the mom are with the producer, and the mom is saying, like, every dollar we give you goes up your nose. And it's true, because we seen him sniffing white lines in the room before. Oh, my bad, I forgot. Carlotta went over to the house and punched the shit out of Benjamin Bratt. Then they had a moment. Like, it was real intense. Like, they was, like, real close. Like, I don't know if they had a little sexual relationship, but apparently he got their mama Mary hooked on drugs. Okay? So the producer leaves, Benjamin Bratt leaves, and the mama is like, we need that white girl. Because a white girl that sings R&B, even mediocre, she can go platinum. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the goddamn truth? Look at Britney Spears. Look at Selena Gomez. Look at motherfucking, you know. Okay, Carlotta talks to Miss Lawrence because Carlotta is, like, going through some shit. Benjamin Bratt, like, basically gives her a reality check, like, why don't you tell them why you don't have them? Why don't you tell them that they got taken away from you? So Miss Lawrence is giving her some needed advice, like, you need to tell them the truth. Like, don't be sitting up here sad, hiding from it. Be honest about what happened. Be honest about how she lost them and everything. I am feeling Miss Lawrence on this. You go, boo. You go. I like him in this character. Chocolate Dream talks to her dad, and he's talking about that he's gonna help her if she comes home. And she's like saying, like, nah, I like this group. And he's like, yeah, you need to drop the trash. And she's saying that they have a whole new dimension with all their voices combined. Star overhears that shit, and it seems like from that, she concocted in her mind, like, oh, okay, I'm gonna fuck her dad. So you heard her defend you all to her father. All she said was, I'll think about it. And then, in turn, you decide to go fuck her fucking dad? You're trash. Star is a piece of shit. I don't give a fuck. Ew, that shit irked the shit out of me. Hold on, I'm gonna get into it. Hold on. So, Star tells Benjamin Bratt about her parents, talking about, like, he's Roland Crane and blah, blah, blah. Naomi is meeting with Chocolate Dream, Alexandra, and she's like, why would you tell people you were dead, that I was dead? And she's like, well, you may as well be. And Naomi's telling her, like, I want you to come to England, come live with me. Like, you know, I've left your father again. And, like, I want you to be home. I want you to take care of me. And it's like, well, she didn't say I want you to take care of me. But, like, clearly that's what the fuck she's going to do. Because Lenny wants her to come home so she could take care of the mama. Like, nigga, if y'all don't hire somebody, she grown as fuck. She gonna drink. I mean, you can't stop some old broad from drinking. Please. Star goes to meet with Lenny Kravitz. She got on these little ass shorts, looking like she got chicken cutlets hanging out the bottom of her drawers. I'm sorry. I have a pet peeve with people hanging their jacket off of their shoulder and walking around like that. I hate it. That shit looks, I don't know, like, it's a weird thing with me, but I hate it. I hate seeing that. It's like, take the fucking coat off, hold it on your shoulder, or put the coat on, because you look stupid as fuck. I don't know. Even my kids, like, if my kid walk around with his coat like that, I'm like, put your coat on and take it off. I'm weird. Whatever, what are you gonna do? So she's sitting up at the bar, and then people start looking at them. So she's like, people are starting to see us. Like, fuck, she's fucking 17. I don't want to see that shit. That shit is creepy. So then she walks off with her little chicken cutlet booty cheeks, and she is in the shop. She's in the tub singing. Lenny on the couch or on a bed watching TV. In walks Naomi, and she's talking about, like, she's underage. Get her out of this room. Lenny looking at her like she's stupid. Naomi calls her a slut, and then she ends up walking out. Do you know Lenny was watching Love and Hip Hop? The episode where Stevie and Mimi went to go see that makeup caked big chick who was lying about having a baby by Stevie. I'm slightly upset that we had to see it again and we had to hear it. Like, that was too much in the scene. Do y'all have a agreement with Love and Hip Hop? Because y'all had Jocelyn in this episode. Jessica Dime was in the fucking strip club. Jessica Dime was in the strip club with Benjamin Bratt. Hold on, I ain't at that part yet. So Simone wakes up screaming. Oh no, Carlotta is talking to Simone and she's asking her, like, why do you keep waking up screaming? And she's saying, like, she really wants to help. Star ends up talking about she went to go talk to Roland, and Chocolate Dream comes out like, you tried to fuck my dad? And she's like, oh no, your mom walked in before anything happened. You disgusting ass little bitty slut. You baby slut. Chocolate Dream calls her a fool, and I would have beat her ass. She called you a stupid ass bitch, and she tried to fuck your father. If that ain't licensed to beat somebody's ass, I don't know what is. Okay? Alex is sitting there listening to the girls that she knew before Star. She's saying she wants to leave. She's asking Carlotta for a ride. Star is saying, like, she ain't never had a bubble bath or something, and never mind in the W. And she was like, I was gonna, but I didn't. But it's like, you shouldn't have added the I was gonna. Why did you say the I was gonna part? No. Chocolate Dream says, your crazy outweighs your talent. And I agree. I want y'all to kick Star to the curb. I want Alexandra to go off on her own. I don't want her to be in a... Like, I was down for that group until... Well, this is only the fucking second episode. I'm about to say I was down for that group up until now. But now, I don't want her to work with Star. I don't want her to work with Star. And Simone basically was like, yeah, go ahead, let her go. So, Chocolate Dream and Star are piecing it up, having a little dance session. Simone is in the church singing the same, you know, they're all singing the same song, but Simone is in a different place. Simone hit a good high note and she passes out. So they ended up having to take her to the hospital. And we see that she's in the hospital next episode. Simone don't want to lose her. Eddie Winslow comes through like, where's my daughter? So did the hospital call him? And he drove all the way from Pittsburgh? And how long did that take? Now when I get off this phone, I'm going to be curious as to find out how long a drive from Pittsburgh to ATL would take. Because if he got there within a couple of hours, come on now. Come on. Come on. Well, that was the episode, y'all. Simone pissed me off. No, not Simone. I'm sorry. Star pissed me off. Star irked me. My eyebrows looking even, y'all. I just noticed. There, now they look even. Anyways, all right, YouTube. Check me for another review of something else. I'm gonna do Lethal Weapon too. And then I gotta do another episode of my Black Girl platform news. It's just like it takes me a while, but it's like I gotta find certain articles, I gotta put it together, and then I like gotta get pictures and stuff. So I just haven't been able to sit down and dedicate the time to it. Just it was Christmas and all that stuff, New Year's. So yeah, I'll have another one of those videos hopefully by this week. But all right, YouTube, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day.